Hello everyone, this is Prashant Chaudhary. I welcome you all to my channel Classy Power. This is the episode 6 of this Power Automate Beginner series. In this episode, we'll be discussing about the desktop and the business process flow. Desktop flows are those flows that are actually created from the Power Automate desktop application. And whereas the business process flow are actually the processes that are designed to work in the dynamic crm, or you can say the in the dataverse, or in the model driven applications. So in this video we'll understand how we can actually create the very basic business process flow, and how we can actually use that flow to work in our application. So let me just navigate to my Power Automate screen, and let's just open one application that I have already created. So here I have one app. If I play this is the model driven app. In the model driven app, we have the dummy data table. In the dummy data table, we have some records, and like that. So let me just open one notepad. Let's take an example. Whenever user pass testing in the name column, it should move next stage. Otherwise, and here only. Otherwise, and here only, it means complete at this moment only. Process should be complete. Process should complete. Okay, so this is our scenario. Let me just write it in a more clear way. If name equals to testing, then second stage, then complete, then complete. Process should complete. If name not equals to testing, then the process should complete. Okay, so that type of scenario we need to cover. So let's just see how we can actually create this type of cases. So we'll come to the Power Automate. Not here. Here we have the Power Automate, and now we'll move to the create section. Here we have this business process flow. So we'll just start this. We need to give it a good name. Let's say BPF, business process flow example. Name would be auto populate here. And as this belongs to the data word, so we need add the table first. Okay, from where it would be initiated, like the table from where this process would be initiated. So as per our example, it should be initiated from this dummy data table. So we search for the dummy data, and for that this dummy data, and we'll simply create this. Now here we can see this, the designer part. This designer experience is somewhere related to the business rule, but yes, it would be little different, but the experience is somewhere related to the business rule development area. Okay, so here we see in the development we have the data step, and we simply add this data step to the name field. Okay, now on the second stage, as per our condition, we need to put a condition. If the name equals to testing, then move to the second stage, otherwise it would complete here only. So we put one condition, we put one, drag it to that side, and the condition would be field would be name equals type value, and value should be testing equals After that we need our flow to move to the next stage. Then we simply drag and drop here, and here we can put the entity as dummy data table 2. Okay, and there is a lot of categorization is also there, so you can just move to the close. There is are many more things that are already there. So as this business process flow is itself a very vast topic, so in this video I'm just trying to cover how we can actually create a very basic one. But if you would like to go in the deep, you can just do some research on this. Okay, so just make the close and apply, and now we simply save it. There is one condition error. What is that condition? Name field equals to testing. Yes, this is name only. If you custom, you can only use steps from the previous stage. Okay, I think we need to add the here. Okay, we haven't put our, because in the condition you can only access those fields that are already there in the in the process. So we need to first fetch particular column in the process. Then after we can use the particular column's value for the condition the process itself. Okay, so we need to just add the name here, name, and apply, and now we'll simply save this. So it has saved. Now we need to just activate this. Okay, so it is saying we have some problem here. Step 1, and it should ask for the, again we need to add some value. Save this and activate this. Activate, as this is the part of this model driven application, so we need to just add this to our model driven application. Okay, so how we can do this? We'll come to the application, we come to here, and we have this my application here, notation demo app. I'll simply open it. The name of my business process flow is BPF example. I can see from the here itself. BPF example. So here we have this business process flow section. We'll simply click on this, and we need only business process flow, particular this one only. Okay. So yes, it should work now. Save it. Publish the latest version. Okay. And now play the application. So earlier it was look like that. Okay. So now we'll see how it is looking now. We'll come to the dummy table, and if I go with the new stage, here I can see I have this process at the top. Okay, so this is actually the business process flow. Okay, so if I pass this, let's say Prashant, so it should end here only. Okay, you can also see it from here. Whatever value pass here, it would be reflected here as well, because it is this stage is actually fetching the value from this form itself. Okay, so I have fetched the name column, that's why this value is here as well. So I simply click on this save. I have done some modification. Okay, that's why it is that type of stuff. So I have completed this thing. Okay, let's refresh this. Let's just actually maybe there is a type of connection problem that is giving that type of delays. So let's just wait one more time. Okay, so add one more record. This time, let's say it would be having the testing, because we put the condition on the testing itself, the testing. And once we put the condition, we can see this flow is coming to the next stage here. Okay, in the last case when we put something different in the name column, that stage was not visible, but now it is visible. Okay, so that's how it can be used to fulfill your requirements. Okay, so in order to go in the deep of this business, in order to go in the too deep in the business process flows, you need to do some research on this topic, because the business process flow is very vast topic that needs to be explained in many videos. But for the sake of little knowledge, I just try to explain this in a very short video. Okay, so thanks everyone for watching this video, and stay tuned for the next video. We'll meet again. Okay, thank you.